Hi, this is Ken from Psychic Tapestry with your Psychic Jukebox cards for the week of August 17th. Um, Thanks for stopping by in the first place, our YouTube channel. And if you're new, this is a deck of tarot cards I made myself. Music has always been very important to me, and I had a tough time finding a tarot deck that I really resonated with. So I made my own. They're all singers and bands and songs, and they sort of correspond to a traditional 78 card deck, but of course, but it's my interpretation of the card and the song. And one of the things that I love so much about music is that it can be so personal that I can turn one of these cards over and the band, the singer, the song could mean something very personal and different to you than what my interpretation is, and that's absolutely valid. So keep that in mind as I pull these cards. I'm going to pull 5 cards for you for this week. The first card is where you start out at the beginning of the week. The second card is about health. The third card is about career and finance. The fourth card is about home and family. And the fifth card is kind of like a block, something you might have to work through or around to make some progress this week. So the first card is Elvis. How fitting, since we just passed the anniversary of his passing. It's the Seven of Swords. In my deck, the song is Big Boss Man. And this is about letting go of fear. The song is about someone who is trying not to be afraid of the big boss man because he's just tall, that's all. So make sure you do the right things for the right reasons, and you've got no reason to be afraid of anything or anyone. Health, the Hanged Man, the Hollies, and Look Through Any Window. This is a song about perspective, and if you've been struggling with any kind of health issues, this is a good time to try and look at it in a different way. If what you've been doing hasn't worked, try to think about it in a different way and reach out to some people that you can trust with it, whether it's friends or family, and maybe somebody can come up with a different way of approaching anything that you need to deal with. If it's something simple, if you're trying to lose weight and jogging's not working, try something else. There are plenty of different options out there. But just whatever the health concern is, just try and look at it in a different way, from a different point of view. Career and finance, the Temperance card. This is the Rolling Stones. I'm not sure that you need much interpretation on this. The song is, you can't always get what you want, but sometimes you just might find you get what you need. Home and family, the Hermit, Grateful Dead, and Uncle John's Band. This is about taking some time for yourself. It doesn't mean that you don't love your home, your family, your friends, but it's also important to take care of you and to take some time just for you. Getting away from everything and everyone else, even for just a little while, even for just like an hour, can make a huge difference in your outlook about everything. And the block, another Rolling Stones song. The card is The Fool. The song is Start Me Up. Usually this is about a leap of faith, starting something new. And in this position, it's almost like a fear of that. But the time is right. If you have been thinking about starting a new project or anything new, don't put it off any longer. The time is right. Those are your cards for this week. That's Elvis with Big Boss Man, the Hollies, and Look Through Any Window, Rolling Stones, You Can't Always Get What You Want, the Grateful Dead with Uncle John's Band, and the Rolling Stones again with Start Me Up. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you can catch Psychic Tapestry. We're on with 2 shows this week. Friday at 5, The Love Show with psychic and author Tony DeMaio. And then again, Saturday at 10, and those times are Pacific. Again, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great week.